What's good, y'all? It's your boy Terrence Carter. TC Talks TC Fitness. Glad to hear my people. Back at it again with a new YouTube video. It's Tuesday. I just finished working out in the gym. And then I'm going to go out there in a few and do some Uber for the day. I've been studying the stock market, of course. And I got to continuously stay on this topic, talking about the 9-to-5 system. So last night, I went on ChatGPT, and I created a flyer because my intuition was telling me everlasting carrier service. Being that I do Uber, and you guys already know the W-2 job that I work at, which I tell you this often, I don't plan on staying there much longer because it's majority of these 9-to-5 jobs are traps, right? So it was probably like 1:30, 2 a.m. And I created the flyer on ChatGPT, and it actually came out good. And I'm proud of myself. I let myself know, like, if something is first of all, if something's on your mind and if something is in your heart, do it. The only thing that's going to stop you really is fear. And this is me creating another business for myself. I think of expansion, right? I think of going global. I think of growing and constantly evolving. What majority of these jobs do is they keep you in a box, and majority of people trade 40 years of their life to make somebody else rich, but won't try to build anything for themselves that they can then try to pass down, or build something for themselves that they can help, add value to other people. And I'm a visionary, right? I have this big vision for myself and the life that I want to create for myself. I'm buying back my time through asset ownership. You guys can't be afraid to take, risk. You guys can't be afraid to take the chance on yourself. Because fear holds so many people back from executing on their ideas. Fear holds so many people back from reaching their fullest potential. Would you rather stay in fight or flight mode for the rest of your life? Having this fake safety net when you guys see it in real time that AI is replacing jobs, and majority of people don't have the financial discipline to put some money to work? Would you rather live in that reality of letting somebody else control your life, or would you rather create a life for yourself that you don't want to take a day off from? It's up to you. So many people try to knock entrepreneurship, or you're crazy. You don't, why you won't just get a job and whatever you guys be saying. But look at the direction that the world is going in. It's leaning towards entrepreneurship. Right in front of our faces. It's leaning toward asset ownership. You trade 8 hours a day, Monday through Friday, to make somebody else rich while they keep you subconsciously broke because of an hourly wage or because of a salary that you deem as comfortable, or they at least say, we're going to pay you this much so that we make sure you don't leave. Why? Because they don't want you to think for yourself. Now, I don't tell y'all to quit your job, bruh. I don't tell y'all that. I tell y'all to invest into the stock market. Because your low wages ain't gonna save you. When things get rough, when shit get hard out here, when life is lifing, right? When the cost of living continue to goes up, but your wages stay the same, how you gonna break that barrier? How? The comfort zone is a very, very scary place, bruh. It's a very, very scary place to stay in. But it's not your fault for not knowing no better, because this is sort of what we was taught to do. We was literally taught how to be worker bees, how to be employees. We were taught how to trade time for money, but not how to have money working for us. And we weren't taught how to not connect our time to our money. Let it make sense. Your money is connected to your time because you work for 8, 9, 10 hours a day, and then you get paid a set amount of money. But once you disassociate time from money and you start using your time to create value, the money is going to automatically come. What value have you been creating? My YouTube videos add value. I have ebooks that add value. I try to tell y'all to invest into the stock market. That adds value. I just created a carrier service for myself. That's going to add value. And once that gets off the ground, I can then hire other people to, like, you get what I'm saying? I'm using my ideas, bro. I'm not about to play life in scary mode. I'm not about to sit here and be afraid to take the risk, because the biggest risk in life is not taking one at all. Playing life safe. Being comfortable with making $15 and $20 an hour is insanity, bro. That's going to drive you crazy, because you know that you can fulfill way more. You know that you're worth way more in this human experience than what these corporations want to pay you. The corporations pay you just enough to pay your bills and keep you coming back. They will never pay you just enough to leave. Just over broke. That's what they want you, just over broke. And then a lot of people don't know how to generate income while they are sleeping. That is an extra 8 hours that your money ain't working. A lot of people don't know how to put some money into real estate, bro. All of this stuff out here, bruh. All of it. It's all owned by somebody. Somebody owned the real estate, bruh. Somebody owned it. So you gotta have the mentality, bro. You gotta think different in this human experience, bro. It's scary when you do the same thing that everybody else is doing. You're gonna get the same results, bro. I always told myself, I want to be able to generate income, whether I'm physically working or not. Wherever I'm at in the world, I want to make sure I got money working for me, bro. That's my mentality. Some people don't have that mentality. Some people don't have that grit. At the end of the day, I can't change you, bro. You gotta want to change yourself. Now, once again, I don't sit there and tell y'all, yo, bro, quit your job today. No, I don't tell y'all that. Why? Because I don't know your financial situation, and I don't know you. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all gotta get out of that scarcity mentality. It's enough money out here for everybody, bruh. And they ain't gonna care how hard they make in life. They not gonna care, bruh. Cost of living going up, wages stay the same. These people, obviously, they don't care. They showing you in plain sight. We don't care about how y'all feel, bruh. So y'all gotta start looking out for yourself. Like I told y'all in the last video, bro. Look out for yourself. Play the game that they playing. They playing the ownership game. You playing the trade time for money game. Your income is capped. The asset ownership game ain't capped. That's not a capped income. You could generate as much money as you want. It's the stock market, bruh. You gotta look at your portfolio as a business. I gotta make profits. I gotta have cash flow. The same way your job tries to just only look at you as an employee. You come to work. We give you a set rate. We pay you every 2 weeks. Come on, bruh. Y'all be afraid to learn how to trade. Y'all be afraid to learn how to invest. Y'all be afraid to do something different, bro. What you thinking? Your bills ain't gonna get paid? That's what keeps you scared? That's what keeps the majority of the people scared, thinking, oh, I'm not gonna be able to pay my bills. This is why you need leverage. This is why you need to be in the markets. This is why you need to have some type of savings. Start having better financial habits so that you're not living life thinking, I can't do this and I can't do that. I gotta live off of what the job is paying me. Man, F these people, bruh. Because they ain't paying you enough. They not paying you enough, bruh. You ain't gonna see $100 million at a 9-to-5 job, bruh. You're not gonna see that. You're probably not even gonna see $1 million in a 9-to-5 job, bruh. But if you cultivate the skill, if you cultivate the energy of putting money to work, bro, because money is everywhere. Money is a form, like, it's energy. That's what it is. If you cultivate that skill of financial discipline, having money work for you, and adding value to people, bro, you'll buy back your time. Your low wages trading 8 hours a day ain't saving you, bro. It's actually keeping you hostage at the job, bro. It's keeping you in a state of fear, of fight or flight, or of not being able to think correctly because I'm in survival mode and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna live off of $1,200 or $1,300 or $1,500 for 2 weeks. Bro, come on, y'all. This is why I'm so serious about this investing stuff, bruh. This is why I'm so serious about learning more about real estate and putting money in the markets, bruh. Because I'm buying back my time and I'm on my financial freedom journey, bruh. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. I don't care about no distractions. I'm focused on health. I'm focused on growth. I'm focused on connecting with God, most importantly, bruh. You understand what I'm saying? Building my relationship with my fiance. And making sure my family is alright, bro. I'm not here to play games, bro. I'm not here to get trapped in the matrix, bro. They want you to work extra hard for $20 an hour, bro. Break your back, break your body down, break your mind down for two $10 bills, and in that hour the money get taxed. Come on, bro. It's a trap. But majority of people don't see it. Why? Because I'm comfortable with what I'm making. You gotta get out of that mentality, bro. Gotta get out of that mentality. It's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. It's about how much you managing. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself to think beyond the wage cage, bro. You owe it to yourself. They paying you just enough to pay your bills, so you working for free. After your bills is paid, how much do you have left over? You make $3,000 a month. Your rent is $1,800 a month. Now that leaves you with $1,200. You got electricity, you got your phone, you got to eat, you got this, you got that. Come on, bro, what we talking about? You probably left over with like $600 or $700 per month. What? Now you got to have another job. Now you got to have a monetized channel or make money on the internet. Why? Because these jobs ain't paying enough money, bro. And I get it, the job don't owe you nothing, cool, but you don't owe the job nothing either. They want you to work for them. You signed up for the job, they the one that need people. But bet, I'll just create a job for myself. It is what it is. Because your peace of mind, your mental health is what matters, bro. You can't walk around this planet thinking that I'm not worthy of this, I'm not worthy of that, I can't make this amount of money, bro. That's a lie that you're telling yourself. Focus on expansion, focus on growth, focus on building, bruh. We here to create. That's what we are, natural creators. Alright? I love y'all. Make sure you have a good day today. Like the video, it's free. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank y'all for helping me grow this YouTube channel. We've been going up. We've been going up every day. I appreciate y'all, alright? Check out my ebook if y'all want to. It will be in the pinned comment section below. Free Discord chat, free Telegram chat as well. Yes, sir.